Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo, PayPal, thumped up to the max. I'm finna break down, flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow, big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang it. These no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
Feel like I'm never enough. I say I don't give up, so I keep.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. The moment these NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he does what he can there, up to the 25. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Maybe some nerves. It's an interception on his first pass. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return starts at the 3. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying again after the pick, McCarthy. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Only took him one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. trying to find Justin Jefferson. So it'll be second down. Now McCarthy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Back to the air, McCarthy. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And this one's going to approach the 10, but looks like it's down right at the 13-yard line. Well, if there's an avoidable penalty, Brock, that's probably it. He just didn't let him make the fair catch, and that's going to help their field position considerably.
Yeah, here we go.
Trying an inside give to Elliott. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Yeah! Here we go! At 47! 46!
From the gun is Prescott. Got Lamb, and it's complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll run here with Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. From the shotgun, McCarthy. On the move, headed right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. The Vikings getting their punt team out. Kevontae Turpin on the return for the Cowboys. Fair catch called for and made a little shy of midfield. So no return on that punt. And the Cowboys will take over with some excellent field position. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Running left, it's Elliott. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Yeah! 47. 26.
Dak out of the pistol. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. He breaks the tackle, and he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. It's a 2-score game early. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Counterplay, Jones. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on to a well-placed hit like that one.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. That's their rookie from Notre Dame. And the Cowboys are going to get the football inside the enemy 40.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, kill. Here we go.
Right back to Elliott now. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Once again, Elliott. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives a defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go, 54.
Elliott straight ahead. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
They put a receiver in motion right. A give on 3rd to Elliott. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run O-lineman stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. This from 35 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will add to their score.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Return starts at the 9. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, it's even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks. Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. And you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
He put everything he had into this one. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. On again comes Ryan Wright for another punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call it 32 yards on the punt. The Cowboys will get set to go on offense. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, 26.
Handoff headed left to Elliott. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Now a carry by Elliott. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range. He's delivering.
Power squib kick is taken in. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. So we're to the half in this NFC Wild Card contest. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working from the pistol, Prescott. He's on the move. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Space past the 35. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They give him now to Zeke. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. They'll motion Lamb right. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he'll get it up to the 44. That's a pickup of 7 yards, so now they'll face 4th down. That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Punt meets him at the 28. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 42 yards on that punt. And it's going to be Vikings football. New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. He beams one deep right side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
First down, and they go right back to it. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, that's why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
There we go. That's it.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Look at that work, turning those legs, driving across the 15. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Then we're going to 53.
They run it from the gun with Elliott. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Go.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away.